Hello, everyone. My name is Thomas Davis, and I live in the North Georgia mountains. As you can kind of see the reflection in our back deck windows, it's a nice woodsy area, and I'm just enjoying a nice August afternoon. While I'm sitting here, I was thinking about why I walked away from the Democratic Party. So here's my story. My mom and dad were Republicans, but they raised me to vote my conscience. And oftentimes we would vote Democrat. Sometimes we disagreed. I voted for Carter, but I also voted for Nixon. I voted for Reagan, but I also voted for Clinton and Obama, both twice. What changed me into a Democrat basically was the invasion of Iraq. I really thought that was unnecessary, and I blamed George W. Bush for all those lives lost and money spent. So I switched to the Democratic Party thinking that their ideals were better. Now, I've always been a supporter of the Second Amendment, even when I was a flaming liberal. And I've always been conservative on some things. But for the most part, I took all the liberal policies to heart. And when the 2016 election came around, I was definitely a Bernie bro. I never liked Hillary. I never liked her when she was a first lady. I didn't have a lot of faith in their truth-telling abilities. But at the time, I didn't really care whether Clinton had an affair or not, because the country was in good shape financially. I have since changed on that. I am really upset about the fact that I ever voted for him or Obama. Obama was such a disappointment to me. But getting back to why I walked away from the Democratic Party. In 2016, like I said, I was a Bernie bro. I was all about the free college, the free health care, the free this, the free that. And I had slowly been indoctrinated, or let's say brainwashed, into believing that all the ills of the earth were because of the rich. So when the DNC and Hillary basically gave Bernie the screw job that they did, my eyes began to open. Now, I might also mention that I had moved from Florida, which is a liberal haven, to the North Georgia mountains in 2012. So I had plenty of conservative friends, and I fought with them often about my ideals versus their ideals. They were always respectful, kind, and treated me as a human, even though my views were radically different from their conservative views. Now, I can't say that about my liberal friends, because I had several on Facebook and even in personal life. When my beliefs began to evolve, and when it finally culminated with me switching allegiances from Democratic to Republican or liberal to conservative, I lost no less than 15 friends. Why? Because they're intolerant. They are unable to see another point of view. They are mean. They said horrible things to me. They are angry. They are hateful. Let me restate that. They are hateful. I never had one conservative friend ever unfriend me or treat me with disrespect because I believed in all the Bernie bro bull or the Obama bull. But the liberals did. Oh, they jumped on me with both jackboots. So, in 2016, I voted for President Donald J. Trump. I have to admit that at first it was because I was just pissed about the way the Democratic Party operated. But I also liked the things that he was saying. I didn't believe that it was going to be possible or that he was going to do the things that he said he was going to do, because most politicians in my experience have not. But he did. He has tried or fulfilled every single promise that he made to us on the campaign trail. And we are reaping the rewards. Reaping the rewards. So, here's my walk away moment. It happened in 2016, but I'm just telling you about it now in 2018. I am so pleased to see that people, other than myself, are waking up to the liberal lies and the harassment that the left puts forth. So go Trump, vote conservative, and I walked away. Thomas Davis from the North Georgia mountains.